Today we are going to discuss the second part of peptic ulcer. Those who have not seen the first part of the video, link is in the description below. Let's start. Classification of drugs used in the treatment of peptic ulcer. Imbalance between protective and aggressive factors leads to peptic ulcer. Mechanism of action. Parietal cell contains receptors for gastrin, histamine, and acetylcholine. When acetylcholine or gastrin bind to the parietal cell receptors and cause increase in cytosolic calcium, which in turn stimulates protein kinases that simulate acid secretion from the proton pump. When histamine receptors are filled with histamine, and they activate the ADP to C-AMP pathway. Gastrin, histamine, acetylcholine ACH, which in turn stimulates protein kinases. As a result, they stimulate acid secretion in the stomach, which leads to peptic ulcer. Now, we will see the sites where the drugs act. Antihistamines, they block the H2 receptor, that histamine coming from the ECL cell cannot bind to the receptor. Proton pump inhibitors, these drugs irreversibly inhibits proton pump. Proton pump inhibitors has high first pass metabolism. Anticholinergic drugs. An anticholinergic agent is a substance that blocks the neurotransmitter acetylcholine. Prostaglandin analogues are a class of drugs that bind to a prostaglandin receptor. Misoprostol and other prostaglandin analogues protect the lining of the gastrointestinal tract from harmful stomach acid. Antacids are the weak bases react with gastric hydrochloric acid to form salt and water and reduce intragastric acidity. It also promotes mucosal defense mechanism of stimulation of mucosal PGS production. See part 3 of this video for absorption, metabolism, distribution, and excretion of drugs used in peptic ulcer, and home remedies for peptic ulcer. Subscribe to our channel to get updates. Thank you.